You are the host now. Okay. Okay. So this is what the pictorial view in problem based on orthographic projection. There was a simple problem statement. Draw front view. Sometimes they will give the in bracket in the direction of x means this x. Okay, it is in the direction of x. This is nothing but the x direction or the arrow. Okay, front view, top view, and side view. For the pictorial view shown in figure, this is what the pictorial view shown in figure. Okay, and you have to draw front view, top view, and the side view. So as we discuss, first of all, we have to uh, decide about the maximum dimensions by considering the direction of observer, or we can say the x direction. You can decide the length, height, and the width. Okay. So in this case, length is the dimension across this arrow. We can say the perpendicular direction. We can say. Okay. So perpendicular axis, this axis will give the length. So from one end to another end, it will give the length. Then obviously vertical height distance considered as height. So here the first step is of 10 millimeter height, second one 15. So overall your height will be 25. Okay. And then your width, it is quite simple. The remaining third dimension is nothing but the width. Okay. So for look, consider maximum dimension part is over. Now you have to think about the second thing related with this given pictorial view, and the considering the direction of arrow, you have to decide whether what will be the position of your side view. See, front view always above xy line, top view below xy line. Okay, so there is no excuse, there is no confusion at all as far as first angle projection method is concerned. And as we discussed earlier, throughout your studies of graph in this subject, you are going to follow the first angle projection method. Okay. The only question is that what will be the position of your side view? Whether side view will be coming on right side of your front view or left side. Okay. We had discussed a lot last time that if this is the front view direction, then obviously from this side only you can look at the object to get your side view. Okay. But we also discussed the quadrant system and the position of vertical plane, horizontal plane, profile plane. Okay. To get your side view from this direction, because the front view direction is fixed. Okay. It is decided. Okay. Then from this side, so your profile plane will be on this side, so that, and this is nothing but the left side. Okay. So always remember that the side view which will look from the right side, that always appears on left side of your front view. Okay, and vice versa. Second thing I wanted to tell you that if you forget about that first concept which I will explain you. Okay, you look at the position of arrow. Where is arrow in this case? In which direction? It is on left direction. Okay, take directly the side view on left direction, because front view and top view, obviously front view above xy line, below xy line, top view, right? So arrow is from which direction? On right, left side. Okay, it is on left side, so your side will be coming on left of front view. Okay. So now the next thing, you must start with the boundary marking. Now you know the length, height, width. You uh, had a judgment of position of front view, top view, side view with respect to xy line. Okay. So what I will do now, simply considering the maximum dimensions, I have to work little on that, and then we have to start with the answer. Okay. So what I will do, I will be drawing xy line here. I will be drawing XY line. You people also can work with me simultaneously. Draw XY line. You have to take the at sufficient length. Okay. This is the XY line. Then below XY line, draw a line parallel to draw a line parallel to XY line. Take a distance around 10 millimeter in above XY line, 15 millimeter, sorry, 10 millimeter again below XY line. Okay. This is what you have to do always in orthographic projection. First of all, get one line, name that line as a XY line, take a distance. I will space as this is the first problem, so I will write here for your information. Always make a habit to take line but 10 millimeter above XY line, 10 millimeter below XY line. Okay. So you can try it freehand if possible. Okay. Because if you do the drawing instruments, then hardly you can finish one problem in a session. Okay. So otherwise you can do it later because you are going to get the recording of this. Okay. So not an issue. So you focus on the learning. Okay. So what next you wanted to do here? So we have limited space. Okay. So we need the space for height. So that is not going to happen here. Okay. So I will take, let me confirm whether I'm getting the 25 top or not. Yes. Yes. So next line, I will just shift it from here. Okay. Now this, I will name this as a XY line. Yeah. So I just shifted it because I'm not getting the enough space at the top. Okay. So what I have to do, first of all, we have to mark the boundaries for front view. For front view, which two dimensions will be in picture for front view? Apart from this LHW, which two dimensions will be visible?
Length and
Yes,
height.
length and height, right? So, and for top view?
Breadth and length.
Length and breadth.
Yes, 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 absolutely right. So what we'll do, I will mark one point here. Suppose this point. Okay. Then length, your length is 40 millimeters. So what I will do, I will take 40. Okay. I will get line 40. Then for front view, next dimension is nothing but length, right? So what I will do, I will take the height. So how much is the height?
25.
25. Okay. So I will draw a line which will be exactly perpendicular to uh, this XY line. I will be taking 25. Okay. I will take 25. Okay. Then I will complete this box. So we can say that boundary. So what I will do, I will complete. So this third step, and this is not the bookish step. You will not find these steps anywhere which I mentioned to you. That is step maximum dimension, position of view. Okay. So this is what I feel. I wanted to give certain steps so that there will not be any mistake further. Okay. Okay. So this what the box which you have got by roughly I will write here. This is length by height, right? This is length by height. So similarly, we have to construct the box for your top view, and for top view, you know that for top view, the two dimensions, length and the width. Okay, so length, it is already present in this front view boundary. So what we will do, we'll take the projections by matching this line, align this line with this one, and take a just light line. So these lines will be the construction lines. Okay, but for your clarity, what I will do, I will make it little dark, and the final answer I will give you with the pen so that you can notice the difference. Means the lines drawn with the pen will be the only dark line, and remaining line will be the construction line. Okay. So what we have taken here, this length we have projected for the top view. Now, the line which you have taken 10 millimeter below X line, from here only, you will be going to mark the width. How much is that? That is 30 millimeter. Okay. So we'll get boundary. I'll make it little dark. Okay. So that you can notice the difference between boundary and the another connected line. Okay. So this sort the boundary, and this dimension is nothing but I will write specifically here. Okay. So provide any further confusion, let me write here. This distance is nothing but your width. Okay. This is what the width. I will specifically write even for front view boundaries. I will not be giving any measurement here, just for your understanding. This is nothing but height. See, I am writing this by considering the align system, means digits or whatever the uh, measurements you will be writing in alignment with the dimension line. This line is nothing but the dimension line. Okay, and this is what length, or here only at this xy I will write it here for just for your information. So length, it is common for front view and top view, right? So this is what the length is. Understood? Yes, I
Yes,
hope
sir.
so. Then what next I am going to do here, I have taken this this line above xy line and below xy line, these two lines parallel to xy line. Now, from this boundary, you already identified the position of side view. Okay, your side view will be appearing on the left side of your front view. Correct. So what we will do, from this edge, I will take it 10 millimeter on xy line. I will take it 10 millimeter on xy line. Okay, and then I will drawing the line. Even though 10 or you can, but why I will tell you why I'm taking saying take 10 millimeters, because there should not be any confusion at all. Even though if you take, even though keeping distance even 5 millimeter, 10, 15 millimeter, 20 millimeter from this xy line or from this edge, there will not be any issue. Okay, but always there is thought process that, sir, I have taken this and is it right or wrong? Okay, so nothing is wrong or nothing is right, and you can, okay, because it is not fixed actually. But this 10, what I suggest, because you get the separated front view and top view. Secondly, there must be the space to give the dimensions, to give the title as a front view, top view, or to mark the length 40, 50, whatever. Okay. So from that point of view, you always prefer, and this 10 millimeter, that is more than enough. Okay. So that's why I have taken this 10. Okay. Now this is the point where this, I will name this as a x1 y1 line. X1 y1 line. Remember, why I'm mentioning, because the intersection of xy line and x1 y1 line, you can name, even you can make it little dark, or even you can name this as a O point. Okay, not an issue. Even though you name it or not a problem. Okay, but this you have to do it. Okay, then take a protector, set it along the xy line here. Okay, and take an angle of 45 degree here. Okay, and then it is actually little insert in this, it is overlapping with the right, but not an issue. You have to just carry the concept from here. Okay, this is what the line. Okay, this angle is how much? We have taken it 45 degree. Okay, this angle is 45 degree. Now, with the help of this front view and top view, dimensions, length, height, width, okay, you have to get the boundaries for your side view. Okay, so how will you get the boundary for side view? See, you have to take the height from front view and width from top view. So what we'll do, from the base of the front view boundary, the line is already there. So I will take the line from this top edge of your front view. I will be taking it. Okay, so I will get this line like this. Then means we are going like, I will be showing you the arrow. Okay, because we have projected it in this direction. Similarly, this is already there, but still I will give the showing with the arrow. Okay. Then from here, I will extend it. I will extend it till it touches to this 45 degree incline line. This line where it intersects with the 45 degree incline line, I will make it notice with the noticeable point. See, now this is what the width we are projecting in this direction, and I'm going to mark the point on this 45 degree inclined line. Then what we are going to do? See, From here, you draw a line vertical. You have to make sure that this line becomes parallel to. I will make it within this. This is what the height. In between these two arrow, there is a height. So when I take it horizontal and then vertical, the point from this to this is nothing but the height. Okay. Then what I will do, I will draw one more line parallel to this from second point. This is the first point on 45-degree. That is with reference to this. Now the extreme width point is 30 millimeter here, and that I am projecting. Okay. See, I will be taking this. So further I will make it. So this is what I will mark the point here, 4 points, and this is what the boundary which you are getting for your side view. Okay, this is the boundary for, and this here means we have projected the from width from top view and height from front view. I will be taking the projecting the height from front view boundary and the width from top view, right? This is just for information. In actual answer, you need not even uh, show all those things, okay? But you should understand it well conceptually. Then, whatever the problem is simple or very complicated one, that is the different issue. Okay. So this is what we can say, marking the boundaries for given dimensions by taking care of these two steps. Maximum dimensions, yes, we have considered maximum dimensions in boundary marking of front view, top view, and side. Then we also considered the position of side view with respect to front view, and accordingly we have done it. Okay, so this you have to do it carefully. Now we'll focus on getting your front view, top view, and the side view. Okay. Now in a single screen, I will try to adjust it if possible. So whether you will get the visibility or not. So yeah, is it visible? Okay. Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Anyone, please?
Yes.
Yes. May I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I have adjusted the camera so that in a single window you will get the visibility to this object and this answer. Okay. Now even looking from this end, if I name as the first problem, I will name the surfaces. This L surface, I will say A. This rectangle here, I will say B. Front this one, I will say C. I will say suppose this surface, flat surface, I will say D. And this surface E. Okay. Now, with respect to this letter, I can explain you better. Okay. Now, if the observer is here, which surfaces will be visible in terms of these letters? Let me know. Which surface will be visible?
A.
A, right? So A. So at the bottom, this edge visible. Then up to height of 10, this edge is visible. Then along this width, this is visible. So here, so how much is this? This height 10. So unless and until it is mentioned, even though this width is 10, okay, means this is going to be the 10 again. Okay. So what we have to do in this answer, this is what the 40. Okay, so suppose here, so what you have to do, you have to take 10 millimeter from here, then height, this is the what height, the 10 millimeter, then I will drawing the horizontal line, means anyhow I have to get that L. So if you look at this, I will try to project. So this edge, I will make it with pen now. This edge is visible, right? This is visible. This edge is visible. Now, this line is visible. This bottom edge completely visible. And this one too. So this is what your front view, right? Means this remaining part, I will make it bit light so that you will get the real feel of your front view, right? Then in top view, which surface are visible out of this? Yes,
D and E.
D and D.
D and E. See, this E, do you find any representation in front view for E? In this front view, which you already drawn, do you have any representation for E anywhere? This one, right?
Only the edge.
Yeah. E, this surface, which is seen in top view, but it is having concern in front view up to this length only, right? Up to this length. So what I will do, I will be taking this projection, considering this edge here, and I will projecting it. Okay. Then for D, front view, this much length is the concern, and this surface is visible. So already this surface that is coming here, nothing complication as such. So what I will do, I will make it dark. Okay. So actually you have to do it in a hardly single stroke line. Okay. Just for your clear visibility, I am trying to do it like this. Okay. We'll discuss later about the further aspects. The for means the best drawing. What will be the best way of doing the orthograph projections by following all these standards. Okay. Now, even in answer, I will name this surface is A, this is what E, and this surface D. Generally, means in actual answer exam question, in that case, you are not supposed to name this like the with the letter. Okay, this is just for your understanding. Now, when you're looking from this end, which surfaces are visible out of this? This B and C, right? Now, your B and C, this B is concerned with D along its total width, means this D point and this total width, of course. Okay. Then this B is concerned with the front view, that A surface up to height 10, and that is already present here. So what I will do, I will be taking the projections for each point now from this front view. Okay, I will be taking the projections And as this is quite simple problem, so I think understanding with this age I'm projecting here. Okay. Then easily I can, from this side, if you look at this, see this age is visible, this bottom edge is visible, so I have to make it dark. This edge up to 10 millimeter height is visible, I have to make it dark. This one is visible, this I have to make it dark. Then this point and this point is going to be the single point. When you're looking from this end, this will be the single. Then this edge visible, I will make it. The opposite edge, vertical edge of C surface, this one visible, I will make it dark. Then combining E and C, this edge is visible, so I will make this dark. Okay, so in total, you are going to get this complete line visible, means in a stages, but or we can say the in steps, but it is visible, right? So this is what the surface P and C, right? So this one is the front view. Remember, front view, top view, and side view. But side view is nothing but the right hand side view, because you're looking from the right side. Okay. Now we have to give the dimensions for this. We have to give the dimensions. See, how can give the dimensions? No repetition of dimension. Suppose if you give this 10 millimeter distance here, then you need not give, or you can give it here. Okay. Then in a front view, you need not. Some dimensions, if you give it in a front view and representing the things in top view, you need not go for the repetition of dimension. Okay. So here, in this case, what I will doing, I will be giving the dimensions in top view, because it is quite feasible to give it in top view. Okay. So this is 10 and this one is 30. Okay. Because total is 40. Then height, for height, what you have to do? You have to take like this. I will be taking the projection from here as well. Okay. Then what I will do? I will mention here height 10 and this is 15, right? I will be writing the digits aligned to dimension line. See, don't write 15. I will let you know later. 10, 15. Now here the width. See, you can this width is 30. Okay. So this is the way to give the dimensions. Now for side view, you need not give any dimensions in side view. Remember, you need not give any dimensions as far as this case is concerned. Okay, sometimes you can use certain dimension in side view. See, width it is given 30, same it is. Height already, if you look for C, if you mention 15 here, 10 here, not required, because already it is given in front view and it is clearly showing that this 15 is nothing but this 15 as well. Okay. So in this way, you can solve any problem on orthograph projections. Orthograph projection means drawing the front view, top view, and the side view for the view or the pictorial view or 3D view shown in figure. This is what the question. See, this is what the question, and for this one question, this becomes the answer. Okay. Yeah, you can stop recording now. Yeah, Rujuta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can stop recording.